After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calabria had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Say no more!
I'm practically unstoppable. That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Fire support! Here I come! Try this!
Any injuries?
Try this! Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
It's over! I'll smash you!
Here I come! Finish!
Anything your armor is all mine!
Swallow blade! You're finished! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I can carve through
Swallow
all!
blade! An astral
That's like you!
Armor won't save you!
Shut him down! Swallow blade!
I'll end you! Anything your armor is all mine!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over! Here I come!
Shattering to pieces! Attack on!
My shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Swallow blade!
In here!
I'm on! Take this!
In here! Now! I'll be saving this one!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Engaging! You! Come on! Fire support! Run out your hand! Bring him down! Support! Mission! Mission! Locked and loaded! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Here's another!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Managed to pull through.
Right, here goes! Bring them down! Ignite! Thanks!
Eat this! Here's a healing arc! I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Swallow blade! Its armor's too strong!
Fire support!
Be my guest!
Let me help! Not on my watch!
Out of the way! Try
Wing
this!
astral energy! Lightning
Astral
Incendiary! That's my cue!
Shut him down! Juggling
Who's
wing!
the guy next?
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Wing astral
Juggling
energy!
wing! Stardust!
Release, hey!
Rising Falcon!
Wicked
Sword blade! Sword
Let me
blade
hear!
alpha!
First aid! I'll be blazing loaded!
Freaking donkey!
Sword blade alpha!
Spread!
Onward and upward. This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danons who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renin's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass. Here we go again!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help.
Fire support!
Infernal turret! It's over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yes!
Little help!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down!
Marksman handles it. Where are you going?
This is too strong! It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Alex Storm! Now you see what I can do! My shield!
Raging Captain!
Sword Ring
Now!
Good day!
I'm out in the wind! I'll be saving
Severed
you!
Do it!
Watch this!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Swallow blade! Bring him down!
We'll be getting started.
Hard on it! Sword blade alpha! Locked and loaded! Abort! Mission under defensive! And sword blade alpha! Mission today!
Let me help.
Eat this! Swallow blade! No escape!
It's
almost too strong. Split it open! Be my guest! We're not finished! Do it! Alpha! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm ready for the next battle. What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
I'll smash you! My deal? Severing wind! No escape!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Mirage! I see one, eh? Severing wind! You're mine! My turn!
Where are you going?
Power blade!
Abort!
Mission! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
I'm on more.
Lightning
This
contact!
one's all mine.
Thunderblade!
You picked the wrong fight.
Let me help. Shattering of pieces. Attack time.
Thank you.
Swallow blade. Try this. You're done. Infernal turret.
Storm.
Onward and upward.
Healing art!
You're mine. I'm not done.
These ones can run rings around us. Here!
Not a chance.
Into the shadows!
I'll be saving
Sword
this
Rain
way.
Alpha.
Light astral energy! More with that!
Win.
Back into the
Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Should we really take this? Do you sense one of your friends? Poodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sword Rain Alpha!
going.
Big blade!
Into the center!
Its armor's too
Now!
strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Take this!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Any injuries?
No choice! I see one, eh? You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one! Here I come!
I can carve through walls!
My deal? Take this! It's over! We're not finished! Yeah!
Feel!
Roll him down!
Hands in the wind! Here!
Tornado Alpha!
I'll be saving this one!
Wind!
Here! Reload! More for the first one!
I'm not done!
Light astral energy!
Listen! Tornado Alpha!
Air thrust!
Tornado Alpha!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Bring him down!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Megaland can never fit! Your wings won't save you from me! Here's a flame of death!
It's over!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Win! We did it!
Eat this!
Ready!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this! Hear me! Flame of death! Burning! Not on my watch!
Just the stuff!
Well then, let's keep... moving.
in the sky, that's my cue.
Shut him down.
Lightning!
You're mine! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Inferno turret!
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! Double demon fang!
By the power of
Is that
blood!
statue wielding crumble?
You're mine!
Now I've seen everything!
Double demon fang! We got fire!
I'll show you just how strong my arms really are!
All yours! Eat this!
In here!
I'm on it!
Searing flame!
There!
I'll be saving this one. Confiscated! Searing flame! Reload!
There!
There!
We won.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'll run you through! Castle, you're mine!
Primed and ready.
Lightning Fang!
Lightning Desire!
You're mine!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Double Demon Fang!
Anything in order for my roll!
I can carve through armor!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Double Demon Fang!
That's much better.
Burn! Release the fire! You're mine! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Tackle! No escape! Fire support!
An astral lance?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Double Demon Fang!
Here goes!
Mission!
Not in your dreams!
Double Demon Fang! Be still! Take this! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Fight shield!
I'm ready for the next battle.
It's on! Bring him down! You're done! I owe you one. You're done! Hold that! Whoa, whoa, take it! Double demon fang! I'm not done! Fire in the hole! Here! Double demon fire support!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. I see one, eh? Here I come. It's over. Double demon fang. I'm on it. I know you want. Take this. Double demon fang. Dazzle.
Into the shadows!
No escape. You picked the wrong fight. You're done. Take this. Double demon fang. Fire support. Pieces. Attack time.
Onward and upward.
Swallow blade! Be still! It's over! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Double demon fang! Slash!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine! Double demon fang! Take this!
I'm ready!
Double demon fang! Lightning! Double demon fang! I have no limits! Double demon fang!
Onward and upward.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Will.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No backing down! Got you now! I owe you one.
Here, let me help you.
Do it!
You're finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Now! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Done to the dust!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Tectonic force! Where are you going? Not on my watch!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Swallow Blade!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I felt better, that's for sure. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's... friends. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt.
Little help!
How about this? The Rebels! Get off them! Lightning Thrust! Rising Thrust! Dazzle!
Thunderblade!
Double Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Be still! I'm not done!
Lightning condemned!
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle! Here I come!
I'm out
You're
once
finished!
and weak!
You're mine! All mine! Ignite! Here I come! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
You'll make a fool of me! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Lightning Thrust! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Release! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Much better.
Mirage! Strike! Lower down! Rising Falcon!
Confiscated!
Be still! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Not today! You're mine!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Swallow Blade!
Annihilation!
You're finished!
Blow away!
Here's a healing
Take
arm!
this!
I'm on it!
That
That's
by
fine!
the power of steel!
Eat this!
I'll be saving Gemini Aqua!
Blow away!
Blah, blah, blah,
Ready
that's
and
it!
ready.
Here's a healing arm!
Now you see what I can do!
First aid! More for the stockpile!
I'll end you!
Double Demon Fang!
Fall back!
Here now!
Here's
Fury!
what?
Fury!
Burning
Locked and loaded! Double Demon Fang!
Here I go! I'm on it!
Flame!
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me
My
help.
turn!
Abort!
First aid!
Thanks!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here you are.
Take this! Law, you alright?
I'll be okay.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
First aid!
You miss it.
Let's give it a whirl! To the fray!
Parry my every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I'm on it! This has got your name on him!
I'll be saving this one.
Crossblade! Here's a healing art!
Blade and you'll miss it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help!
I'll run you through!
I owe you one.
Blink and you'll miss
Double
it!
demon fang!
Raging Cascade! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Ready!
Double demon fang!
Let you all down.
Now you'll pay for that! I'll try harder!
First aid!
You'll be replaced on my blade!
No escape!
You're finished! Now you've done it!
Here, let me help.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Raging Cascade!
Get lost!
Sleep now. By the power of saving this one.
Blink and you'll
Here's a
miss
healing
it!
art.
Get lost!
More with the stop time.
Win!
Big blast! Steel force!
I've let you all down. Blink and you'll miss
Here I
it!
come! Try harder! Double demon fang!
I'll slice you in two!
Bring you back from death to this. Lightning orb! I can't heal you forever.
Hayokan, where are you going?
Ready to go. Lightning condemn and a
Swallow blade! Win!
I never miss.
Double demon fang!
Raging armor is all
Blink
mine.
and you'll miss it! I think not! Get up!
The barrier's been broken.
Now you see what
Everyone,
I can do!
focus your attack.
Demon fang!
Hey, for what you did!
Not in your dreams.
Watch
You're
this!
mine!
By the power of water.
Lightning orb.
You're mine!
More with that
You
now.
pay!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Getting started! Eat this! I'll run you through! It's over! Drink deep the despair!
He's channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Astral energy.
I, who command all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
Strike!
I stand bathed in heavenly light,
Here I come!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Not my fight!
Stay away from my
Insignificant
friends!
worm! Now return to dust!
Burn!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Thank you.
Double demon fang!
I'll slice you in two!
Here we go.
Demon fang! You're mine!
I'll slice you in two! I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Getting started!
Rising falcon! Here I come!
Raise laser!
Double demon fang!
Flash!
It's on!
Dream.
Double demon fang!
Flash!
I owe you one! Win! Start up! I'll take this! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Burn in hell! Double demon fang!
I will make an where you go!
here, let me help.
Sleep now.
I'm ready.
Try harder!
Thunderblade. Too much to handle.
I can't lose. More where that came from! I'm all stuffed up! Raging Captain! Here's a healing I'll be fading first!
Where are you going? You're right!
Anything in armor is all mine!
We were just getting started!
By the power of water!
Scurry up!
Here's the healing! You're dance in the wind! Air thrust! All day! Feel it!
Ignite!
Blink and you'll miss it! More where that came from! I'm on a roll! That's freaking we done it! Eat this! All energy! In the wind! Air thrust!
And here I come! Maybe strong, but I'll never back down! I'm on it! You're done!
Gale force!
Scurry up!
In the wind! Air thrust! Lightning storm! I never miss!
Blink and you'll miss it! Blow away!
I'm only getting started!
And like the blazing sword! Be mine! Now you see what I can do! Strike down these insupport!
again! Mega Photon Blast!
Where are you going? Double demon blast! Drink deep the despair!
Glacial Shield! Here's the evil!
Still going? I'll finish him first! Whilst the depths of despair consume who commands all the astral planes, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
You're mine!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Not my fighting! Insignificant worm! Now return to... dust!
This one's mine!
Drink deep the despair! While the depths of despair consume
Ready and where?
who commands all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Who stands bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Done yet! Insignificant worm! Now, return to dust!
Mega Ray!
Drink the despair! Who am united! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Damn it! Southern wind!
I'll end you.
You're mine!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. This could be useful.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here. Turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Double Demon Fang! Now!
Do it! Cheesy, huh, Hoodle? I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Swallow blade!
Searing Blade! Reload! Lightning!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Take this!
It's like trying to keep up with the wall!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
First aid!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Looks like some solid equipment. Further! Glacier Spear! Pierce Evil!
Severing Wind!
Freeze
Take
Laser!
this!
Fang Blast!
Come and face me!
Raging Cascade!
Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Photon Blast!
This one's all mine!
Strike!
You picked the wrong...
Barely a blip on our radar.
No backing down!
Here I go! It's over!
Now I can let loose!
Storm!
You're mine!
They got me
It's
right!
You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Just sit still!
Tia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old... man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I always look. The sound of hammers banging away. Onward and upward. Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is. Dispose of the trash.
Okay, here I go. Take this! You're mine!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Double demon fang!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Shion, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it! I'm not done! It's over! You're mine! Double demon fang! First strike! Strike! I'll run you through! It's over! Fang blast!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. What a lovely view.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that, over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Right, here goes! Double demon fang! That's right! This one's
Is it
all
high?
mine!
Just bash it out again!
Eat this!
Lightning
Double
orb!
demon fang!
Won't save you.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Swallow blade.
Here's
Right.
evil!
Swallow
I'll
blade!
finish you here and now.
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Now I'm real mad. Milk the place here.
Double demon fang!
Go away.
It's over! Swallow blade!
Lightning condensed! I'll fix you up!
Okay.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Time to let it rip. Severing way back in there to finish.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Come, river!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Swallow blade. Severing way. Like this. Rising falcon.
Anything in order again.
An astral ball?
That's my cue.
Smash you!
Shut him down.
Never miss.
The picture of
You're finished.
Eat this!
Do it. Ready.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Out of our way.
Swallow blade. Double demon fang. Double
Severing wind! Here I come! Talon storm! Swallow blade! Double demon blade! Take this! I'll run you through! Severing wind! Rising falcon!
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
Watch this!
Take this! Go away! It's on! Eat dirt!
Do it!
No complaints from me.
Right, here you go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'll take you all on! I owe you one! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Eat this!
Here I come! Double demon blade! You're finished!
Can handle this. Where are you going?
Double demon blade!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
We're in good form! Come and face me! Rising rocket! Burn in hell! Dragon swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
Do it!
Dragon jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade!
Anything in armor is all
Escape!
mine!
Slash! Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This one's mine!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
It's on! Here, let me help. First aid! Oh, it's
I'm not done!
blow away!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here, let me help.
Not
Now you see what I can do!
Here goes!
Double demon
That is
fang!
a dream! There!
Swallow blade!
Cornfield!
Thrust!
Lightning condense! Mega ray! Thunder blade!
Dragon swarm!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
I'm on it!
I can feel my precision improving. Let's dispose of this trash.
Double demon fang! Ignite! I'm on it! I owe you one! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon swarm!
Do it!
We did it! My turn!
This'll come in
If
handy!
it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here
That's
goes!
it! Double demon fang!
Run in time! One hand,
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Thunder
It's over! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Now in the groove!
Shattering
Now,
demon!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Hi, Hoodle!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Not today!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Double demon fang! You're mine! Sword! It's over!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Here we go!
Double demon!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapse parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Armix back in
Swallow blade! Double demon fang!
my watch!
Dragon swarm!
I never miss!
Here we go again!
Eat this!
I'm like made for them!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Take this!
You're
finished!
These fists have got your name on them!
Here, let me help. More from the side!
This one's all
Astral
mine!
energy!
Not today!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others really are strong.
Gotta be
What about me? I hope this
power through.
I'm on a roll now.
Start up! I'll run you through! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing! No choice! Try this! Double demon clash!
Here's the Evo!
Take this! Here we go! Dragon swarm!
Lightning raging cascade! There!
Double demon clash!
The wind! Air clutch!
You're mine!
Crusade!
Dragon
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Into the
Double
sky!
demon fang!
Like astral energy!
Dragon swarm!
Eat this! Where are you going?
Run! Swallow
Do it!
this time!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
That extra training paid off. I'm surrounded! Ready and ready!
Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Double demon fang!
Sharpness!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! Crumble! Dragon swarm!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
You're finished!
Freaking does it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this! Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut the part to your heart's content.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
fight! Double demon fight!
Lightning orb!
Now! You're mine!
Reload! Hands in the wind!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Dragon Swarm! First strike! You're finished!
Tough field!
You're mine! Double demon fang!
I'm ready!
Swallow blade!
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shield.
Dragon Swarm! I'm not done!
There! Got you!
You're mine! It's over!
I've used a bit too much healing. Equipment should come in handy. Let's dispose of the trash.
Double demon fang! Damn it! You escape! Go away! It's over! Swallow blade! You're finished!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I never miss.
Glacial spear.
Pierce the gun.
Blow away!
Freeze laser! Alright!
Here.
Fix you up!
This'll come in handy.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Hey, Law, Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphin.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Poodle, Let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me?
An opponent like this should be easy. Here it comes! Inferno turret! Flash! You're mine!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Double demon fang!
Chinese
Rising
supernova!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Double
Do
demon
air
fang!
thrust!
Lock! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Ignite!
Here I go.
Lightning orb! I'm ready for the next battle.
Swallow blade! Double demon! I'll take you all off!
Annihilation! Here goes! Raging
I'm not
Cascade!
done!
Here,
Watch
let me
this!
help! In here!
All back to the defense!
Glad you have your
I
uses.
owe you one.
I'll show you! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double demon fang!
Don't mind if I do.
What a relief!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
That's my shield.
Shut him down!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. This looks nice. Isn't tough?